Dear friends, welcome to my channel. I am Maya. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine declares she's looking for another sugar daddy after Matt split. Jasmine Pineda seems ready to find herself a new sugar daddy in America. She just announced her decision to find a new partner after her alleged breakup with her baby daddy, Matt Brownies. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb has never been afraid of the hate and criticism. Jasmine initially threw a lot of tantrums when Gino didn't file documents for an American visa. She pressured him to upgrade her ring and sponsor her extravagant life. The reality TV star's husband paid for her numerous cosmetic procedures and even faced her violent behavior. Things were a little different with Matt. Jasmine surprised fans with a shift in her behavior. She turned into a calm and composed woman. The TLC star never agreed to put labels on their relationship. Hence, fans were not much surprised when they sparked rumors of their breakup. 90-Day Fiancé. Matt is done waiting for Jasmine. Matt Brownies helped Jasmine Pineda a lot on He gave her shelter when her husband kicked her out of his house. The 90-Day Fiancé star stood by her side through all her challenges. But Jasmine was not sure about giving any title to her relationship with Matt. She welcomed a baby girl, Matilda, with him. Still, the TLC stars call each other their best friends. Jasmine confused fans when she uploaded a photo with a baby bump and talked about her struggles to move on. However, Matt jumped into the comment section to share his true feelings. He declared, "I love you, and I've waited patiently because my heart believes in us." The reality TV star was hurt that he did not receive the same love and affection from his baby mama. Matt admitted that begging for love has been wearing him down. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine officially looking for her new sugar daddy. Jasmine Pineda has been accused of using American men to secure her dream life. She used Gino to get her US visa and pressured him to bring her to the country. The reality TV star became friends with a guy in her gym and convinced her husband to have an open marriage. Viewers felt Jasmine would do the same to Matt. She has been living a lavish life in the country and taking luxurious gifts from him. The 90-Day Fiancé star sparked rumors of their possible breakup. Fans sensed trouble in paradise and felt Matt finally saw Jasmine's true colors. However, they were surprised when the latter officially asked for a new sugar daddy. Recently, Jasmine reshared a funny quote on her Instagram story. She urged people not to lose this amazing opportunity. The meme reads, "Looking for someone to take care of me financially, full-time only." The Panamanian native might have posted only for fun. Still, viewers feel it suits Jasmine's preferences a lot. They believe she has been doing it for years. The reality TV star jumped to Matt after enjoying all the luxuries from Gino. Brownies also gifted his baby mama an Audi Q3 as a push present for bringing Matilda into the world. The reality TV stars have the same model. Fans now feel Pineda needs to calm down and focus on herself before jumping from one man to another. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine explains shocking pregnancy timeline. The cat is finally out of the bag. Yes, Jasmine Pineda finally revealed whether she was pregnant with Matt Brownies' child during HEA filming. She opened up about the real timeline of her pregnancy and confessed the truth in front of her audience. The 90-Day Fiancé star faced a lot of criticism online for breaking marriage rules and getting pregnant with Matt's baby. Jasmine made her pregnant debut at the Last Resort Tell-All. She left the resort with Gino, who listed some rules for their open marriage with Matt. But the TLC star's husband kicked her out of his life when he learned about her pregnancy. Jasmine is sharing the actual details on Season 9. Fans are curious to learn about her actual pregnancy timeline. 90-Day Fiancé. Matt wants Jasmine to move on from Gino. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda got pregnant with her open marriage guy, Matt Brownies' baby. He was filmed before the Last Resort Tell-All. Fans are waiting to see when the former learned about her pregnancy. It was clear that Gino kicked Jasmine out of his life right after the show. He discovered some chats and text messages between the two. Hence, the TLC star claimed his wife cheated on him and asked for a divorce. Jasmine is still waiting to reconcile with Gino on Season 9. She's been living with Matt for months and hopes to get back to her husband. However, Bronny's proposed to Jasmine and asked her to move on from her husband. He wants her to see how much he loves her and give him a chance. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine shares actual timeline of her pregnancy. Jasmine Pineda received a lot of hate and anger from fans for double-crossing Gino. Fans believe she was the one who broke the open marriage rules and conceived Matt's baby. The Panamanian native promised to clear everything in the latest season. Jasmine shared how Gino kicked her out of his life after the resort. Recently, she uploaded a few Instagram stories to tease fans about the upcoming episodes. The 90-Day Fiancé star hinted to her fans that they would discover how she learned about her pregnancy in the next few episodes. Jasmine stated, "I was still having my period, jumping and running like nothing." She thought her period was a little late because of menopause. The TLC star explained that women in her family got menopause very early. Pineda thought the same was happening to her. She never took a pregnancy test. She explained, "And I discovered it during a gynecologist routine appointment." The reality TV star couldn't explain how shocked she was because they were using protection. Jasmine also shared a photo of her ultrasound scan, marking the moment she first learned about her pregnancy. She feels so guilty for getting mad that time about her pregnancy. The reality star uploaded a throwback photo of herself when she was pregnant. Pineda still remembers all the insults she faced at Tell All. She was hospitalized straight after returning from the reunion. Sophie Sierra recently accused her estranged husband, Rob, of sabotaging her invitation to 90-Day Fiancé, Hunt for Love Tell All. She called him out for throwing a man's tantrum that led to the partial ruining of her career. He labeled his ex-wife as someone desperate while he has a clear image to boast about. Rob spilled the beans on Sophie's exotic dating life during the Tell All segments without taking her permission to share her secrets. The couple, once in love, separated due to their tumultuous relationship brought by his infidelity and inability to resolve their marriage issues. Throughout the latest spinoff, he remained tight-lipped about having sex with co-star Jennifer 3 times at the single resort. Pedro and Sophie are a new hot couple. Rob Warren announced that Sophie is seeing Pedro after they parted ways. Despite filing for a divorce, they are still legally married. They tried to reconnect on the last resort last season, discussing how jealousy in their relationship prevented them from moving on. He dived back into the dating pool in search of love. Despite Rob's wild night with Jennifer, he left Hunt for Love as a heartbroken single. He shared that he and Sophie met a few times after the series. They hooked up multiple times but stopped when they started to expect. The 90 Days Bad Boys member confirmed that she has someone new in her life, who is none other than Chantel's ex, Pedro. Chantel was shocked to hear it as much as other stars. 90-Day Fiancé. Rob's egoistic meltdown kills Sophie's dream. Sophie Sierra couldn't join Hunt for Love Season 1, and it's tell-all for Rob, as she was the subject of discussion. The second part of the reunion was explosive, almost sparking a heated feud between the former flames online. She claimed that her ex made sure she got disinvited from attending because he would feel uneasy in her presence. Sophie was supposed to be on the stage, but the show's producers considered Rob against her. They wanted her to confront her ex's allegations about Pedro. Rather than this, she posted a TikTok to mock herself for staying absent. In the clip, the TLC star lip-synced to an audio excerpt from Love Island. The clip showed Huda Mustafa dodging award questions from anchor Andy about her dating life. This is so forth, Sophie, in her video, either confirming or denying the facts Rob told the cast and audience. Tyree Mollett, the fellow 90-Day celeb, commented on her post, saying it's weird that Tell All didn't invite her. Sophie blasted Rob for the ultimate blunder. She noted that due to Rob's man tantrum, she had to step back from coming on the Tell All day. It's true that the cast members continuously asked about her whereabouts and who she is dating. 90-Day Fiancé. Andre catches Elizabeth and Lauren's questionable texts. Andre revealed that he has seen all of Lauren and Elizabeth's text messages that they exchanged with each other, hiding from him. A lot of drama transpired between the ladies and him. Even Lauren's husband, Alexei, came to support his wife, but they both showed their jealousy over their friend's happy marriage. Yara and Jovi were slammed for initiating chaos in the group. Things started to heat up with Andre announcing his move to Moldova with Elizabeth. They had a short trip to meet family and close friends. But it ended up disastrous for his wife, who understood nothing of his speech and rushed back to America with their children. Lorraine warned the couple not to relocate to such a terrible country, asking her friend not to listen to her husband. Lorraine throws shade at Andre. Elizabeth took Lorraine to a corner of the restaurant where they went with their husbands for a double date. The latter questioned the former about whether she thinks her husband is a horrible person, given that she had termed him as such in an interview. But Lorraine fought back that it is mean to call someone that, and she never made that mistake. Though Andre might not be horrible for Lorraine, she deeply felt that he was at least a dick. Her choice of words shocked Elizabeth. While the latter revealed she wouldn't use those for her friend's partner, Lauren's taking a dig at her husband hit her hard. Lorraine admitted that Libby has totally trapped her, interrogating her. She explained to her that Andre wasn't the worst person, just that the situation had unfolded that way. 90-Day Fiancé. Andre's behavior shocks Lorraine. During the same double date, Alexei brought Lorraine to Andre and Elizabeth to pick up another fight. He asked the couple not to argue or stress her, as she seemed deeply distressed, her eyes rolling out in tension. But Andre got to discuss specific subjects that bothered him. Alexei himself explained to Lorraine that Andre noticed her saying to Libby that Alexei body-shamed her. This surprised Lorraine, and Andre confessed to reading all text messages on his wife's phone. Lorraine couldn't hold back at this point, asking Elizabeth why he had sneaked into their private chats. Libby also had no clue what her husband was doing. Elizabeth confronted Andre on the spot, telling him she hadn't discussed her conversations with Lorraine. He clarified that he purposely looked into the whole thing out of curiosity. He got everything that the two ladies ever talked about. Lorraine found the habit quite disrespectful and pathetic at the least. Andre has indeed breached the personal space that Lorraine and Elizabeth share. He broke the trust of his wife. Lorraine hated him for discussing her marriage with Alexei in private, behind closed doors, without the public's knowledge. She declared that he ruined their marriage for sure after the incident.